So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would have to go for Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter, because he's a player whose role is maybe a little hard to define because he often seems to have a deeper line position in midfield, but he wants to get forward, he wants to see more action in the opposition box, he wants to try and get on the end of things, and that's where he's trying to take his game at this moment in time.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And we're underway.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's an imaginative pass. Bentancur. Now it's Darwin. Succumbs to the pressure. Done delicately. Clears it away. Turns and goes back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
This might spell danger. Torres. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Bentancur. Torres. Some good work on the right flank here. And out it comes again. Cleared away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Ugarte. Oh, this is a great position. Played towards the front line. Now it's Janini Tavares. That's a cute ball. Gary Rodriguez crosses in it. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Torres. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Uruguay still without a single shot on target. Ugarte gets over and intercepts. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Montero. Aim forwards. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Darwin. He's away! Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's heaved it away. Up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. Araujo cuts it out. Rodriguez. Torres. Oh, this is a very real chance! And that tested the keeper.
Torres probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Valverde. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jimenez. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Nunez. Torres. Played into the box. In again. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Thinks one through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saraki. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the first half is done. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Ah, such a clever touch. Delivered with swing. And that was very necessary. Looks across and plays it in. Nunez chasing after it. Araujo with the clearance. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Darwin. Torres. A chance to play it in. Lovely. Now Bentancur! He hits the net. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Played back in. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. That's been drilled forward, and he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? The pass has gone astray. Quality ball. Montero. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Played with finesse. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Saraki. Oh, easy pickings there. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Saraki. Ugarte. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in. Gets his head on it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Torres, it's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, that is and a chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Nunez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now the ball in. Shot goal! Nicely intercepted. Out to the right. Oh, good spread.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Tonk. That's really well manoeuvred. It is now or never. Time is against them. Takes a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jimenez shifted upfield. This could be their final throw of the dice. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very late.
So that's it. It is all over. Uruguay pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.